I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday. I'll take my leave then.
I never thought they would actually let me join the Companions. But now it looks like they're letting anyone in these days. I swear, every wanderer who shows up in Whiterun looks weaker than the last. Hope you know how to handle yourself. We'll see.
Can I help you? Wait, I haven't seen you before, have I? What? Of course I know who you are. I didn't mean to suggest, that is... I'm sorry if I've forgotten. Have we met? Wait, the latest recruit, right? Is that right? All right then.
Where Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts. Kind of fun to push people around sometimes, isn't it? Good work, brother. Skjor was looking for you earlier. Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it. Looks like the Guardian Chamber.
I'm
The key to
imagining
that door
you're
has to be around here
ground,
somewhere.
letting them tire themselves out.
I'm telling you, it works. Let them ring their own ears on my shield, then scoop them
Every
up
door
off
has
the
a
ground.
key, says Vilgus.
We all have different means
Sometimes
to
he's
glory,
wrong,
Stonearm.
but look around anyway.
Oh, hey there. Welcome. Glad to see you got in. You know, I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay. Just means I can show you the ropes. Are you kidding? I've wanted to be with them since I was a little girl. Haven't you heard the stories of Kodlak and Skjor fighting off the 101 orc berserkers? Skjor says it was more like 40, but he's just being modest. Where else would I want to be but here? Learning from them, fighting at their sides.
What kind of weapon do you prefer?
So much.
I like the smaller.
This group, this family, this band. This is the best thing I've ever been a part of. The oldest fighting group in Skyrim, and nothing but glory from Ysgramor's day to our own. To be counted in that line is a bit of immortality. Even if I never see Sovngarde, I'll have that much. Have you been living with the Horkers? We're only the most famous warrior band in all of Skyrim. When we arrive, blood is spilled and our blades sing to the glories of Ysgramor. The Circle are the ones who parcel out the jobs. That's Ayla, Skjor, and the brothers, Farkas and Vilkas. Kodlak advises them, but he doesn't really give orders. Until next time.
I did. Your time, it seems, has come. Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuthrad. He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the honor of the Companions demand that we seek it out. This is a simple errand, but the time is right for it to be your trial. Carry yourself with honor, and you'll become a true companion. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, whelp. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed. You still need to prove yourself, whelp. I learned the ways of the blade in the Great War. Nearly lost my life outside the Imperial City. I came home to Skyrim when it was all over, but I wasn't much good at anything other than fighting. Wandered around as a blade for hire. It was a damned good one, too. The money was good, and the women were good, and the drinks were good. But I was losing myself, my heart. I was lucky the Companions found me. Now there's a reason to be fighting. The honor of my brothers and sisters is worth more than coin. Of course the money is still good. And the drinks. I wish more of our ranks asked such questions. I've started seeing the Companions as a kind of family. I've battled next to every man and woman here, and the bonds of sweat are stronger than those of blood. I would trust anyone here with my life, which is more than I'd say for the milk drinkers who raised me. Wuthrad was the blade held by Ysgramor when he cut through the elven hordes that once swarmed this land. He made it safe for our kind. Ask any fool around here and get a different answer. We may be mercenaries, warriors of honor, brothers and sisters of the blade, drunken rabble. Who knows? Take your pick. I've been here longer than most of them. Even I don't know sometimes. I just hope we don't kill each other. I can't keep helping you with everything. You still need to prove yourself, whelp. I'll take my leave then.
How are the young ones coming along?
Some are too happy to fight. Blood runs hot.
I remember when you were the same way. The more they train, the more they'll cool down.
I hope you've readied yourself. So I'm told. Let's see if you impress. I'll show you what I can about protecting yourself. Don't delay, shield brother. Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts. Some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my fist. But you, I like. Ysgramor was the hero who started the Companions. Wuthrad was his weapon. He came from the ancient homeland and killed all the elves. But not all of them, because some of them are still here. I want you to make sure you're honorable. If you are honorable and strong, then I can call you brother. We fight so that other people don't have to, and bring honor and glory to ourselves and each other. Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts. My brother Vilkas is a better talker than me. He should be around someplace. Sacrifice place. Be careful around here. Let's look for a way to open the bars.
Someone there? Be careful around the burial stones. Well done indeed. What can I do for you, friend? Of course.
You can't win this! Son of a...
Is someone there?
Come on, let's see you put up a fight.
You're gonna die for that.
Give up! Still care!
You think I'm afraid of you?
I cannot best you.
Well, that's taken care of. For now. Well done indeed. Is someone there? Did you hear something?
I'll tear you to pieces!
Get ready. Trouble ahead. What can I do for you? Of course. Now let's move. Over here! Come on, let us see you put up a fight.
I'll get you!
Thought I heard something. You can't hide from me.
You're making me angry.
What was that? I'll kill you! You think I'm afraid of you? Well, that's taken care of.
We've been awaiting your return. Come, follow me. Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now. Except I can remember it.
Brothers and sisters of the Circle, today we welcome a new soul into our mortal fold. This man has endured, has challenged, and has shown his valor. Who will speak for him?
I stand witness to the courage of the soul before us.
Would you raise your shield in his defense?
I would stand at his back, that the world might never overtake us.
And would you raise your sword in his honor?
It stands ready to meet the blood of his foes.
And would you raise a mug in his name?
I would lead the song of triumph as our mead hall reveled in his stories.
Then the judgment of this circle is complete. His heart beats with fury and courage that have united the companions since the days of the distant green summers. Let it beat with ours, that the mountains may echo and our enemies may tremble at the call.
It
It shall be so.
Brothers and sisters of the Circle, today we welcome a new soul into our mortal fold. This man has endured, has challenged, and has shown his valor. Who will speak for him? Would you raise your shield in his defense?
I would stand at his back, take us.
And would you raise your sword in his honor?
It stands ready to meet the blood of his foes.
And would you raise a mug in his name?
I would lead the song of triumph as our mead hall reveled in his stories.
Then the judgment of this circle is complete. His heart beats with fury and courage that have united the companions since the days of the distant green summers. Let it beat with ours, that the mountains may echo and our enemies may tremble at the call.
It
shall
shall
be
be
so.
Well, boy, you're one of us now. I trust you won't disappoint. Skjor has been a warrior for a long time. You would be wise to listen to him. Any warrior that gets to be old is either fearsome or a coward. I'll let you find out which Skjor is. It means living such that your shield siblings would proudly say they fought at your side. Glory in battle, honor in life. Deal with problems head on. Leave whispers and sneaking to the gutter rats who can't fight for themselves. Well, I grow old when there is glory to be had. When you get to be my age, you'll come to miss the smell of blood. Strange, I know. Some nights I dream about the mists of Sovngarde. I wander, weary and lost. No matter. It makes no difference. Let's not waste too much time talking when there is glory to be had. Like most of our band, I found this family after losing my own. I traveled the length and breadth of this land, learning all I could of the sword and the axe. I was just a boy, but I had the fire of a man in my heart. Eventually, my body caught up to my spirit. My predecessor, Askar, found me in Hammerfell. I was serving as a bodyguard for some weak-necked lord out there. He brought me back here, and I realized that I was actually coming home. I worked to bring honor to this family, and to the family that I lost. For my mother, my father, and my grandfather. For all my shield siblings. Family and honor. That's what it means to be one of us, boy. I see you've been allowed to know some secrets before your appointed time. No matter. Yes, it's true. Not every companion, though. Only members of the Circle all share the blood of the beast. Some take to it more than others. Well, I grow old. My mind turns towards the horizon, to Sovngarde. I worry that Shor won't call an animal to glory as he would a true Nord warrior. Living as beasts draws our souls closer to the Daedric Lord Hircine. Some may prefer an eternity in his hunting grounds, but I crave the fellowship of Sovngarde. Yes, but it's no easy matter. But you don't need to share the worries of an old warrior. This day is to rejoice in your bravery. And speak to Yorland if you want a better weapon than whatever that is. Some nights I dream about the mists of Sovn. Your question carries more weight than you may realize. The sort of things some of us spend our lives pondering. The difference between a noble band of warriors and a ragged bunch of assassins is as thin as a blade's edge. You would be wise to listen to your heart. No one is in charge here. Each shield brother is his own man. Each shield sister her own woman. This is not the military. There are no ranks. Don't worry about such things. Just focus on your own honor. Bring glory to the companions, and that glory will return upon you. I guide the companions. The Circle advises me. But we are all free warriors. Only our honor binds us together. When I was young, I favored huge swords. Maybe hard to lift these days, but I still enjoy the heft of a good hammer.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. Took me in and helped me turn my life around.
Skjor's.
Huh?
Some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my fist. But you, I like.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday. The Jarl of Whiterun has asked for our help. It seems that predators have taken up residence and have been attacking farmers and travelers. Someone's got to head out there and take care of the beasts. Good. I knew that we could count on you. It's simply a beast, but be cautious. The beasts of Skyrim are made of sterner stuff than most.
Beds.
Where are... Oh, did you need something? You've done well. Thank you. Here, this is for you. Farewell.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
Spare a coin for a moral beggar.
See my selection of the finest quality meats.
Need something? Yes? Maybe you can help me. Of course. Of course. It's all in this note. All right then.
There you are. The finest weapons and armor. I'll be here, my dear. Please, come see me again.
Where are you? Yes? You've done well. Thank you. Here, this is for you. Need something?
What can I do for you, friend? Do you like horses? You should visit the stables. I own them, you see, and our stock is excellent. I do hate to admit it, but if nothing else, all the fighting lately has been a complete blessing to this business. You need to be careful in this city. Never know who you can trust these days.